Okay, we're doing the second one of these. Johto is the region with the least amount of Pokemon, and you'll see what I mean when we get to Gen 6 in particular, because Gen 6 technically added the least. However, there's forms of other Pokemon. So you think Johto will be easy, except I don't. I'm not concerned I just did Johto, but I don't remember all the Johto Pokemon off the top of my head, but we'll see how we can do. So we'll start with what I did last time, which is just go through the stars and see from there lava and then Typhlosion, Chick or Ita, yes, Bay Leaf, it's too easy, isn't it? Yep. Meganium. I never know how to spell these guys. Names correctly. Totodile. Croc. And no. Is it Crocono? Oh, there. Okay. And then for alligator. We have the whole. We have the legendaries, not the whole. Thank God I don't have to put in the hyphen. Lugia, Celebi, Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. Okay, that's all the legendaries. Larvitar is a Larvitar. Oh God, it looks so stupid. No, it's Larvitar, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, oh my God. Guitar, and then Tyranitar. Okay, and what else was in this gen? Okay, so there's the second gen evolutions. There's Scizor, Steelix, Slowking, and probably Toad. Kingdra as well. How did I fuck that up that bad? There's Heracross. Hoot, Noctowl. Let's get the early stuff done. Hoppip, Jumpluff, Skiploom, Houndoom. Oh Christ! I feel like it's gonna be like an obvious one. I fuck up really early. Center it like that. And then it's Ferret, yes. Xatu, Natu. There's Hitmontop. Almost lost you. There's loads of like standalone Pokemon. Like Pokemon that don't evolve. Sunkern. And Sunflora. Useless guys. Oh, there's all the babies too, isn't there? There's Magby, Kid, Smoochum, Tyrogue, oh, there's the Marowline, and Azumarill. Oh, Azumarill. Because Azumarill wasn't introduced until Gen 3. And go Fortress. Crobat, how could I forget? My beautiful king, queen, whatever. Oh god. Smeargle. The VGC Menace and Stantler. That's okay. There's Porygon 2. Let's see what I did there. Swinub. Philo. Swine. Snubble, which has a weird spelling, and Gramble. Igglybuff. And Clef. Interesting that they're separated like that. Okay, we're already over halfway there. Spin a rack. How the hell? I don't even know how you spell that. Like that. Aridos, I'm missing. There's only one more. There's an 8 for Aridos, yeah. Ledian. Okay. There's Bell. Awesome. I always think it's spelled a U when in fact it's an O. Okay. What are Pokemon are Espeon and Umbreon. Then there's Sneasel. I never spell Sneasel right either. That's not. No. Okay, there we go. Did I not put that in earlier? Or am I stupid? Stupid is probably the answer. There's Murkrow. Then there's Mystery. Us. How the hell do you spell that? There's no I. It's funny to see. This is the thing. Like I know the Pokemon, but I don't know how to spell their names because sometimes the spellings are tricky, very very tricky. There's Miltank, and of course Pseudo Wudo. Miltank's that late in the text. That's crazy. Quillfish. Yeah, I always remember Quillfish didn't follow the QU rule. There's this Pokemon. And its evolution. Oh, forgot that. Is that your Pokemon? Of course. And iconic. Then there's the demon. Then there's a Pokemon I actually. No, it's not Giraffe. One I actually quite like, Girafarig. So many Gen 1 Pokemon used in these games. Okay, well, I'm blanking now on stuff. There's still so many single stage Pokemon. There's Unknown. Christ on a bike. The Gen 2 decks is like the worst decks as well. A lot of my favorite Pokemon are in here, like Crobat and Steelix, but fuck, there's just some bad stuff in here. There's some stinkers. I'm going through all the gym leaders in my head. Now, uh, no, 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 no. Wait, did I put in Skarmory? Don't think I did. There we go. I forgot Skarmory. I love Skarmory. Christ, okay. I don't know if I click that. I'm trying to. Okay, early. How did I'm so sorry. Just 2 A's. I'm so sorry. How could I forget my glorious sheeps? There's land. Is it? It's Eorn, isn't it? Eorn. I better say Eorn, not Eorn. Chinchou. There's Mantine. Gligar. What am I forgetting? 16 Pokemon. Yanma. Yes. What the hell is this? What the hell are these? Scheißen Puppen. Oh, those are Gen 1 Pokemon that are after scurrying across my mind because there's so many Gen 1 Pokemon in this game. Or in this region. Okay. Done all the Elite Four. Elite Four used too much Gen 1 Pokemon too. Okay. Karen uses the most, I think. No, I did put in standard. God damn it. Oh. And I actually seen someone say that Togetic should have been the final evolution, and they are insane. Absolute lunacy. Is there any of the grass type? I don't know if I cover them all. I know I've done all the dragons because there's only one. No new rock types, is there? Except for my cargo. Again, I feel like these are like really obvious and I'm just blanking on them because I'm on the spot. Okay, there isn't. Oh. Remoraid and Octillery. Okay, so I got 2 standalones still. Because Mantike doesn't exist and Mammothine doesn't exist yet. Presumably an evolution line. Still no clue. Is that our evolution line? There's so many standalone, like just by themselves Pokemon in this game. Because of all the babies. Surely I've covered all the bugs because there's only like 5. Oh. How could I forget? We've 9 more to get. Are they all standalones? No, there's still an evolution line. But the rest are standalones? So it seems. Right. If we put our heads together, we can still figure this out, guys. You think I'd know all these considering how I play Gen 2 so often. But it is tough when you're on the spot. Do you know Gen 2 was meant to be the end of the series, but it got popular enough from those games that it kept going. So these are meant to be like 100 more like complementary Pokemon. Who? Team Rocket only use like Gen 1 Pokemon, right? They don't use anything new. It's like the Murkrow and the Houndooms. How could I forget? How could I forget Shuckle? I didn't. I remembered him. Shite. Chimecho's Gen 3 and Chimling's Gen 4, so I don't know. There's a great Chokis Steel types. Steelix Skarmory Fortress. Oh, this is driving me insane. Yeah, I definitely like. I know Gen 1 a lot more than Gen 2. I think nearly everyone does. Whomst am I forgetting? There was no other. Was there any? Outside of Espeon and Zato, were there any Psychic types? Slowking, which I already have in. There is this option down here, the shadows, which shows me the silhouettes, but that will give. Like, I know all Pokemon by name. Like, if I look at them, so if I get their outline, it'll click immediately. Draftrig, Miltank, Snark, all those. Pichu. Nice. So that's one row completely done. How did I forget? Don't think Pichu that often. That's how I forgot. Oh, dog darn it. God damn it. Fanpy and Fanpy or no, this is Fanpy and Don Fan. Okay, 5 standalone Pokemon remaining. Got no evolutionary lines, and now it's just the guys by themselves. Oof, they must be corporeal. It's also funny I got my time way before I'm ready. Yikes. It'd be really funny if I found out I wasn't even recording. Oh, why am I drawing such hard blanks? This Dex is so shit, that's why. Right. Left even. I seriously can't think. I've gotten all the babies because there's 7 of those, 8 of those. We've gotten all those. All the poison tips. My god. Definitely gonna be longer than Kanto. None of these are coming to me. None whatsoever. No, I thought I had something there. Oh, I did think of something. No, but let's see. Okay, so that's 2 rows on. I kind of forget Blissey exists because Chansey's better, competitively speaking. The fucking monkey. Okay, so we're only missing 3. What is before Mantine? Like what can you get around? Because that's like the water routes, right? I'm only thinking that because it's water straight. It's not Mamoswine. It's not anything like. It's not anything of or like that sort. I think we've done all the bugs. We've done all the normals. I think we've covered as well. All the waters, all the fires. There's not many fire types in general. That one added. However, I remember Wobbuffet before any of these. Oh. I reckon if I was doing all of them in one setting, I'd do it would like hammer through them better because the juices be flowing while I'm thinking of the other Pokemon. I don't think anyone here leaked anything into Hoenn. Not off the top of my head, anyway. Might have to do the shadows soon. Oh no. Oh boy, no, this is not good. This is not bueno. Tangrowth doesn't exist, not yet. This is not nice. This is not good. Right, so I'm thinking like none of them lead to Hoenn. Are there any Pokemon that got new evolutions in recent gens? There's Paldean Wooper and Paldean Tauros, but they're Paldean. There's the Dunsparce. There's the I didn't put in Dunsparce. Okay, only 2 left. Any new gen evolutions? Again, I don't think there's. Toad's Cruel. No. So what Pokemon got like new evolutions later down the line? So there's Weavile, there's Mega, there's no Scyther got Cleavor. There was a few in Gen 8, wasn't there? because there was stuff like the Hisuian forms. They needed a base. There's like one sort of shield. Oh. There was Cursula, which is the evolution of Galarian Corsola. One more. There's Ursaluna. What type of me is it? Like, you know what? It's not. We're not quite there yet as of recording this, but I think it is, in fact, the season. Oh my god, that was so bad. Thanks for watching.